Hi Group 3, I'm Emma. I liked your video. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. Joe, I thought you were very funny. I just loved how light and entertaining your piece was when you started talking about how much guacamole gets eaten in the Super Bowl. The only thing I could think of was holy guacamole. Little pun intended there. I really liked your intro. You were just very entertaining, and I thought that was a great way to start out talking about something as simple as guacamole. I loved it. Yeah. So on to Macy. I think that you could have used some more gestures as you talked, because you just kind of seemed like you were more reading from like a recipe card or something. But I did really like your showing of the avocados, both like the whole avocado and then after it's been cut, to show how to pick out that right avocado. I also really liked your transition to Nancy. I did notice that Joe and Macy, you guys didn't have any kind of PowerPoint or something behind you for your part of the speech. Here we go. Nancy, you were next. I liked how you switched from like the PowerPoint to this, or like from the slideshow to the video. And I noticed like Alex and Patricia and stuff doing that as well. I think that's really cool. I have no computer skills, so I don't know how you did that, but that was cool. I also really liked how you were in a kitchen. I don't know if that's just where you film your videos because that works for you, or if you did that on purpose because, you're talking about making guacamole. But I really liked it. And because you were in the because you're in the kitchen and you're talking about cooking and you're showing the ingredients and stuff, it almost felt like I was watching a cooking show. So you did really good at that, and you were very descriptive. Next was Alex. That was a lot of new information on Pico. I'm a huge Pico fan, and I had no idea about all that stuff with the name and stuff. I thought that was really cool. You were very entertaining, and I like how when you would stumble on a word or something like that, you would laugh at yourself. It kept it very light, and it just kind of helped me as a listener relate to you and feel like you weren't sitting there reading from a script or something like that. I felt like we were having a conversation. You were sharing that with me. So I thought that was really cool. And yeah, and your little thing about some cilantro and parsley, because I'm a huge cilantro fan as well. But for those who think it tastes like soap, they can use parsley. Patricia, I also liked who were in the kitchen as well. I thought that, just like Nancy, I really liked that touch. I liked how you asked questions and then answered them. It really helped the reader to relate. And then a lot of information on the green Tabasco and then the Worcestershire. Is that how you say it? In my house, we pronounce it Worcestershire because no one can say it. So we just throw in a bunch of extra letters because it's funny. And then Carla, I really liked how you wrapped it all up and talked about why this particular recipe was such a standout recipe, that because of the extra secret ingredients, and then also the fact that at this bar they make it in front of you, and that kind of adds to the experience. So yeah, you guys did really good, and now you're making me crave guacamole, so I think I know what I'm making for dinner tonight. All right, good job, guys.